Back friends, today's video let's learn about punctuators and then we will be moving towards operators. So first let's start with different types of punctuators, their names and functions. First one is square brackets. These indicates single and multi-dimensional array subscription. Second is parenthesis. This indicates function call and function parameters. Third is curly braces, which indicates start and end of compound statements. Fourth is semicolon, which indicates statement terminator. Fifth is colon, indicating labeled statement. Then asterisk, which indicates pointer declaration. Ellipses. In English, we use an ellipse when we want to omit word, phrase, line, paragraphs or more from a code passage. In same way, in C++, these are used in variable argument list in the parameter list, like this void function, ellipse sign and then quotes. Then we have our equal to operator, which is used for assignment operator. Next is pound operator, which is used for preprocessor directory, which is hash. We will be implementing all these in our future videos, but right now you need to just remember the names and functions. Now let's focus on different kinds of operators, their functions and some examples. I will be directly starting from arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators of C++ are quite similar to that of what we have studied in mathematics. These are the arithmetic operators. Plus sign is used for addition, where I is equal to, suppose, 2 plus 1, then the result of I is 3. Minus sign for subtraction, I is equal to 2 minus 1, where it results to 1. Multiplication for star, 2 star 1 equals to 2. Division, 2 divided by 1, which equals to 2. Modular division or remainder of division is found using this operator. 2 percentile 1 or modular 1 is 0. Next are relational operators. Relational operators are operators that define some kind of relation between two entities. These includes numeric equality and inequality. These operators evaluate true or false values. These are the relational operators. Less than 1 is less than 2 is true, so the result is true. Greater than 1 greater than 2 is false, that's why the result is false. Less than or equals to 1 less than or equals to 2 is true because 1 is less than 2. That's why the result is true. Greater than or equals to 1 greater than or equals to 2 is false because both the conditions are wrong. Equals to Here 1 is compared with 2, and if both the values are equal, then it gives a true result. But in this case 1 is not equal to 2, that's why it's a false. This one is not equals to. 1 not equals to 2, which is true. That's why the result is true. Next we have our logical operators. The concept of logical operator is that they allow a program to make a decision based on multiple conditions. Each operand is considered as a condition that can be evaluated to true or false value. These are logical operators. Logical AND, which means both the values should be true. 1 less than 2 is true. 2 greater than 1 is true. That's why the final result is true. Logical OR operator, which means at least one value must be true. 1 less than 2 is true, but 2 equals to 1 is false. But as I said, 1 should be true among these two conditions. That's why this is true. Logical NOT operator means is not something. That is 1 less than 2, which is true, is not true. That's why false. Let's go through assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to assign values to the variables. The left side of the operand of an assignment operator, which is this one, is variable. And the right side of the operand of assignment operation is value. The value on the right side must be same data type as that of the variable. That is, data type of these two must be same. Otherwise, the compiler will raise an error. Assignment operators to evaluate to true and false values. Plus equals to. I plus equals to 1, assuming that I is equal to 1, which is similar to I is equal to I plus 1, that is I is equal to 1 plus 1, which is 2. Therefore, the final result of I is 2. Second one is minus equals to. This is equals to I equals to I minus 1, which is I is equal to 1 minus 1. Therefore, the result is 0. Here I is equal to 1 into 1. That is, the final result is 1. 1 divided by 1, which is the result again is 1. And here it gives the remainder of 1 divided by 1, which is 0. Next is bitwise operator. Bitwise operation operates on one or more bit pattern or binary numerals at the level of their individual bits. These are the bitwise operators: bitwise logical AND, logical OR, bitwise exclusive OR, bitwise inversion or 1s complement, shift bits to left, shift bits to right. We will be discussing bitwise operator in detail with examples in another video, and I will be providing the link in this description box. Next is conditional or ternary operator. The syntax of conditional or ternary operator is variable is equal to expression 1 question mark expression 2 colon expression 3. Since conditional operators question mark and colon takes 3 operands to work, they are called ternary operators. These operators return one of two values, that is this or this, depending on the result of the expression. That is, depending on the result of this expression, it will result at either this or this. Let's take an example. Here, expression 1, that is this, is the condition to be evaluated. If the condition is true, then expression 2 is executed and the result is returned to max. If this condition is false, then this is evaluated, which is B, and the result is returned to max. Suppose in this case A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 10, then the conditional statement will be max is equal to 5 greater than 10 question mark 5 colon 10. Here A greater than B is the condition to be evaluated. If condition, that is 5 greater than 10, is true, then 5 will be assigned to max, which is not correct. That's why 10 will be assigned to max and else part will be executed. So friends, the final value of max will be 10. In this video, we learned about punctuators and operators. In our next video, we will be learning about how bitwise operations are being performed. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.